assist like this. So I think the best assist in the game, without a doubt, is Piccolo. It just does way too much. It starts up way too fast. It plays neutral for you. It has a ton of hit stun, so you can do real combos with it. Combo extensions. It basically, your character could do like ABC into the first orb and then do like special move button, whatever, into the second, into DR. So you get a double extension sometimes if you're if you lab and you're optimal, which is fucking nuts. I think that is insane. It's literally one of the best assists in the game. After that, I would have to give it to Vegito A. This doesn't surprise anybody, right? Which is the assist being this freaking strong. It's a crazy defensive assist. It starts up in what? I don't even know how fast. Let me have this open actually while we do this. A little assist frame data chart. We'll put it here. So Vegito starts up in Vegito 26 frames, 20 frames of block stun, and then 54 frames of hit stun. That's fucking OD, bro. Like, give me a break. It's nuts. Work B assist lab coat 21. That's she has what is it? It's the same thing as, it should be the same thing as 18. Yeah, 18. Oh no, lab coat. Oh no, it is. It's B. Derp. It is 10 frames. Yeah, 10 frames, same thing. I think she just positions herself closer. 39, yeah. It's literally the same assist. But her positioning is worse than 18. I think she's like right behind you or something like that. I can't remember. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, next assist is... Alright, let me just put up all the good ones so I don't forget. All the ridiculously broken assists. This is a good assist. I don't know if it's gonna be top 20, but that's a good assist too. Worth mentioning. Oops. This one. A is really good. Broly A is really good. Broly B is really good. This is really good. Janemba A is good. Janemba B is good. Janemba C is actually good. Janemba's godlike assist, bro. It's the same thing as 21. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ooh, one of these motherfuckers. See, this is a top 20 right here. No, this is the same as I would put it as Team Gold. No, actually it's different, right? It's Cooler is the one that's like really strong. But those are the honorable mention ones. I'm gonna put it in. Okay. Urine B is better than his A? Yes. His A is really good too though, but I don't think it's top 20. If that's fair. Imagine putting one of Frieza assists up in here. Okay. So next, I think it'd be hit. Let me really look at this. I think it might be hit. This is hard. This is probably the hardest thing about the duel list right here. I think I would do this because the A assist is attached. 17's shield assist is attached to 17. So if you were making a decision like, ooh, which assist should I play? You're gonna be like, well, 17 is a better character, and the assist is just as good or even a little bit better. Or if you think it's a little bit worse, either way, you still get a better character to pick. You can mash through 17 cap stars. Gogeta A, no, yeah, Gogeta is good though, but it's not top 20. What's the startup on it actually, just to make sure? $31, yeah, no. And it's only 29 blocks then. Again, just because your assist isn't in the top 20 doesn't mean it's not good, guys. There's beam assist down here. There's mad honorable mentions, yo. There's this 18s, Beerus, you know, all the beams. They're all still fucking ridiculous. They're all godlike assists. Those beams, they're mad good. You have, oh shit, that's the motherfucker I was missing. Holy shit. Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody else, yo. I was like, I remember looking at this. Oh, this derp. This is good too, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This. All right, so we have 4. After that, I think the best one after that would probably be base Vegeta, then 18, then Zamasu. And all 3 of these assist Pierce. And so like if your point character blocks it and it goes past them, it can hit the assist. Roshi B GTA would have been a part of this list if the community had not complained. Yeah. I really wish Frieza B could be a part of this list so I can play my boy. But anyway, that's a different story. Where? All right, so I think, yeah. So each of these Pierce, I think that's the order I would put them in. The big thing about I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Oof. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. The big thing about Zamasu and base Vegeta is that base Vegeta covers an angle that's really, really good. And it has buffed block stun now, so it's really, really strong. Bandai, can you please do that? Can you please do that to Frieza B, please? Buff the block stun, thank you. Zamasu hits really fucking high as well. And I think that's really, really strong. It also pierces as well. So you can see it like if I do it like this. Actually, oh, I know how I can do this. I can show you guys. Right? So you see? Oh, my point character didn't block. Okay. See how I hit? You see how the point character blocked it, and then the assist got hit? So that's what I mean by piercing. That's what piercing means. So it pierced him, and still connect it back here and hit the assist. So that's really good for, like, let's say if I call my assist first, then my opponent counter calls, and he dash blocks, counter calls. Now he blocked my assist, but it still goes past him and hits his assist. I get to continue pressure now. I don't have to worry. Whereas if I, you know, if I had this assist, which is this one right here, 21A, where she would shoot it, and in this same scenario, if my Zamasu, that same scenario right here was Zamasu was Android 21A, the Gotenks would have blocked it, and then the assist in the back would have been able to still do their assist. I know that that's barrier and that Android 21 is barrier. I'm just trying to show you what piercing property means. But yeah, that's what that means. Assist chart. This is it right here. So yeah, so that's why I would have those. And Zamasu's also hits really, really high, as you can see. It's really fucking high. And then on top of that hitting really high there, the blade is also really, really high. And it hits normal jump height. So even if your opponent is trying to jump, right? If your opponent is trying to jump over it. Let's see if I can time this. Oh, better yet, I'm gonna do this. I'll jump. See how it hit me at my jump height? So that's really good about Zamasu. You can jump over it, but it still hits you at like that jump height. So it hits higher than most assists. That's all. That's all. So that's a little bonus. It's a bigger hitbox, right? Zame has a lot of hit stun too. Yeah, it does. It has a pretty decent amount actually. I don't know exactly how much. 30 frames. That's a lot. No, that's 45 frames. Yes. 30 frames block stun. Sorry. Which to put into perspective, 45 frames hit stun. If you get hit by Vegito A, is 50 to 54. So that's a lot. That's only 5 frames less than getting hit by one of the Vegito, you know, pellets. Alright, so we're gonna do these. Next, I think I would probably put these two. Let me double check. One of rocks is definitely argument too. Yeah, I'd probably put the rocks next. I think rocks is the next best assist in the game. Then after that, I'd have these two are tied. I forgot there's like a subtle difference. I think Kefla's is like better by a little bit, by 1 frame. Pretty sure that's what it was. If I can remember. 121, 26, 30, 45, 89, and then Kefla. Yeah, 90. So 21's is better by 1 frame. So she leaves 1 frame faster than Kefla. It's so weird, but that's what they did. She's just there 1 frame more than 21 is. So you see on screen for 89 frames, and Kefla is on screen for 90. So yeah. So they're pretty much the same thing. So I'll count this as the same. So I'll say clone. Just clone tier or something, just so I don't add it to the 20. I'll do top 10 and then the 10 after that. Okay, this is difficult. I think the next best assist would probably be. This is a really good assist. I think S Broly is the next one that I would put. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, DBS. There we go. Yeah, 30 and 55 frames. Yeah. It covers a ridiculous angle. It starts up mad fast. It has armor too, right? Doesn't he have armor as well? Frame deflect startup. Oh no, it's Key Blast Invul, right? 10 frames, yeah. Broly B is really fucking good. So it might be that. I just want to make sure. I'm torn between this, and this. I think those are the other ones. This two, actually. More than Gotenks, to be honest. Those are the really fucked up ones. After. I think I would give it to Broly B more. Then, after that, Janemba A is... I think B is just better than A, though. I think it'd be B than A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, those are the S tier, sis. Shit. I think I'll do this. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yo, I can't even put Yamcha. Like, I want to put Yamcha there because his assist is fucking insane. But bro, you have to play Yamcha. That automatically makes it bad, bro. What time is it? 7:41. All right, we're making good time. Make sure I enter HOC right now. Why is B better than A? Because B lets you block string into mix. There's very few characters in the game where A is better. A is better if you play Jiren. A is better if you play... I'm talking about A assist, Janemba A assist. If you want to play Janemba A assist, your best bet is to play like Fat Boo, Z Broly, Fat Boo, Z Broly. Actually both Brolys. Jiren. So you see the trend there. Characters that don't really mix. The outlier is Fat Boo, but Fat Boo is using the assist to actually interrupt, and you get mix. It's really hard to separate character from the assist. Yeah, I honestly think Super Broly is a little underrated right now by a lot of people. I think he's a little scary. People forget in tournament, a character like that is terrifying. Like Zamasu is terrifying in tournament. When when I fight people on net play and they know what they're doing, I'm like, fuck. Oh god, I can't let this character hit me. And it's the same thing. And then because you play Zamasu, you usually have synergy. Like my team, I have insane synergy. So it doesn't matter who hits you. I bring in Zamasu and I bombo you. So the same thing they do with S Broly, they do the same thing. So that's why I'm not, you might think like, oh, Yamcha sucks, but S Broly's a kind of weak character too. But I think he's way better because of the Z-tag mechanic. Bring him in, and then he does a lot of damage. Don't say that I need my buffs. I still think he needs to be buffed slightly. Nothing crazy. But he's definitely kind of out here. But yeah, so Janemba B, in my opinion, is a little bit better than A because you get mix. That's my boy. I definitely want to play this character still. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. The only reason why I don't play him on my main team is because I don't think he's that good of an anchor because he doesn't have special moves to jail into, and he has a really bad key blast. So when you fight people with good movement and they have the lead, it's really hard to pin down your opponent successfully for you to get true mix, things like that. So it gets kind of difficult. But for the most part, you'll see that a lot of the anchors in the game are characters that have like moves that always jail. So like Android 21, Lab Coat, and Android 21 have they both have their beam into vanish and true block strings, and then they get that little RPS right there. So you want to be able to do shit like that. But Janemba doesn't have that. He can't true block string to vanish with anything. So he can't ever pin somebody down. Same thing as if like, if I'm playing the game and I do this and then, I'm in Spark. and then I do this and throw Ki Blast. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got that little weird RPS. Like, you forcing these like, I'm plus in your face, or I'm in your face, what's up? You want that as anchor. You want to be able to be like, oh shit, you know, I'm going in. Like, boom, and just vanish. And get the true block shrink, and she gets, you know, that RPS. You want to be able to do that as an anchor, and you just can't do that with Janemba. Which is why, on my team, if you see, Gotenks is not a good anchor. Even though he has those things, he doesn't have anything. Once he gets in, he can only be like make himself plus. So just to break down Janemba B and Janemba A, most importantly, because a lot of people ask me about that all the time. However, I don't think Janemba A is like a bad assist or anything. If you like it or prefer it, then that's you. That's fine, because it is a very good assist to help neutral. But I think, like, from my experience in playing a lot of the like really good players, like I played like, you know, the best of the best, Sonic, Sage, Nitro. Like, A assist is really hard for that shit to fucking do something versus them. They just like avoid it, and they don't mind just waiting it out. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna super jump, float, block it all the way up here, counter call my assist, air dash, or just block all the way down, call my assist. Because most people are playing defensive assist, so you super jump, block it in the air, call your defensive assist. Shit like that is fucking crazy. So again, that's another thing. But anyway, yeah, so after that, it also deflects Ki Blast. So I actually broke that down in one of the Janemba guides I have on YouTube, so you guys should check that out. And so it's pretty good versus a lot of these, you know, look at the first two best assists in my opinion. Janemba B would counter. You could counter call those assists with him, which is really, really good. And it has a ton of hit stun. Where's that? 45. So it's just like Zamasu A. It's really, really strong. They get sliced and they're like, ugh! And then they start free falling. And then they tech, which is crazy. But anyway. So yeah, Janemba A, I think, is the best combo extension assist. Next to like Piccolo. I don't see any other assists really comparing to those besides obviously C assist. But it's definitely a very good tool if your characters have good block strings and neutral control, like Z Broly, which is why I said it's good with Z Broly and things like that, and S Broly, because S Broly could just do the orb, call Janemba, and then now you're in this position where they're like, damn, do I block this in the air? He has an anti-air command grab, he has a jump command grab, so you're scared to like make these decisions, and it's basically what a grappler wants. They want you to be afraid when you block and when you're trying to defend. So it's really, really good. Then we have Z Broly, which is Ki Blast Invo, fucking silly ass assist. What is he? He's Ki Blast Invo frame 10 as well, yeah. But I feel like it's active for mad long, like the Ki Blast part. Let me click it. Broly A. That's that one. Oh yeah, it only says 10 deflect starter, but I don't know how long it lasts, but I feel like he's just out there deflecting, like bing, 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 bing. You just see that every time. I'm like, bruh. You do jump back versus Broly and do this, and then he just bounces all of that, and then the orb comes out, and you're like, damn it. Like, I can't even punish the assist. So it's kind of insane. Let me see. After that, I think we're gonna move on to. Oof, this is hard. This assist is fucking insane. Shit. I think her assist is next. Then probably Team Gohane. I'm Cooler. Which Cooler has better frame data or not? Pretty sure he doesn't. Cooler area 26, 22. Yeah, it starts up slower. Oh, less block stun as well. Yeah, it's just worse. Okay. Okay, cool. So I was right. Yeah, Cooler's just a worse DP assist, but it's still invincible the same frame, right? Yeah, 10 frame invul. I'm pretty sure Team Gohan is the same thing. Yeah. Although Gohan is the one that's different. It's only air invul, right? Yeah, anti-air startup. Versus inbolt startup. So it's a difference. If you do it and they press a medium button standing, they're gonna smack the Gohan. But yeah, so we'll do after that. I think his is the next DP assist. That's like just as good. It might even be better. UI might still be better than Cooler. 26. It's the same startup. I think UI is just better. And it's only anti-air startup. But it's the fact that it's like this big ass circle all around him. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this one. I think I'd rather have UI as a character. Then we go into this character thing. Might do this. It's not necessarily a clone. Might put her here. Honorable mentions. Then after that, I'd probably put Gotenks next. No. I'd put Jiren next. Jiren's fucking projectile involved. Yes, Ki Blast and beams and all projectile sub supers. Blow! And it's mad blocks on too. 21, 29, 45 hit stun. 21 frame startup. This move, you literally just press that shit, bro. He's coming. Blow! Just tackles you. That's just insane. Then B. I think it would be Gotenks B next. I'm just gonna rate all of these. They're not top 20. There's more than 20, but I'll just rate all of these because these are assists that I feel like stand out the most in the entire game. Oh, I forgot about him too. Fuck. I don't know if I missed any assists, guys. Did I miss anything really crazy before I end? Oh, this is actually an insane assist. Did I miss anything? Am I bugging? I don't know. These are honorable mentions too, I guess. Now that we're at it. Nappa A, you're right. Holy fuck. How can I forget about that? Thank you. Beerus? Beerus? Yeah. They're good assists. Alright, we'll squeeze in a bunch. We're cutting it close. Alright, Nappa A should definitely be up here somewhere in this fucking god tier assist. It's definitely up here. Like, not even kidding. Well, let me double check his numbers. 29, 35, 45. Yeah, no, that's fucking insane. Like, that's insane. What's Broly B? 26, 30, 55. Yeah, I think Nappa A is better than as Broly's. I think I would have it like that. Those are fucking. That's a insane assist. Then I'd probably do this. Then you got Goku Beam. No. Sorry. This defensive assist is really good. This might be honorable mentions, I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Trunks. Beerus B. See, I'm torn here. I like Beerus B more than A because I value block string more. But a lot of people really like defensive assist right now. And I don't blame them because the game is definitely very explosive. So people just want to be able to just up back and just mash assist. And that's actually strong. So I can't hate on it. I wish if Janemba could be used that same way as Beerus A versus Beerus B, I would have Janemba A over B. Even though the block's done, even though whatever I said. I would still have that. But because Janemba isn't safe when you call it on defense, it's just not better. That's like the make or break for me, for having them one better than the other. Because this, I totally respect it. When people are like, yeah, you know, it's just an assist for me to just press. And just, if people are on my ass and I super jump above them, I just press it and get the fuck away. Oh, did it hit? Super dash confirm. Oh, it didn't hit? Cool. I'm free and I'm okay. So it definitely claps people for overextending, and it's really, really easy to use because Beer's A startup is 20 fucking frames, bro. That's OD. 45 frames if the key blast hits you. Like, come on, bro. It's a lot. Second hit only. 47 if oh, no, this is the other thing. My bad. Kick only. There it is. 49 if he kicks the shit out of you. That's a lot. What's this song? This is League of Legends. Riot Games made free to use unlicensed music for streamers, which is really, really dope. Shout outs to them. I can link it in the chat, but it's really, really cool. I have to hurry up. It's almost done. All right, last few assists. After that, I think I'd probably give it to Gogeta over those. Maybe like this. I think I do. No. Trunks is definitely mad good. The problem with Trunks is that you have to play Trunks, bro. I think I do this. This is torn. The reason why the value of Trunks is even higher too is because a lot of people are playing Piccolo, a lot of people are playing Vegito in tournament, right? Because they're fucking insane assists, so it makes him that much stronger. What makes Janemba C different from other C assists? So the way that works is you're a lot of characters are able to do like light, medium, call Janemba, super dash, and then get 50-50 because of how delayed Janemba's like last hit is, and so it allows you for a true block string 50-50 from doing just button. So some characters don't have like disc like Gotenks. Gotenks with Janemba C is really strong because I can always get super dash mix. Because Gotenks doesn't have mix like that. But yeah. I might play Janemba today in Bum's thing. I'm not gonna lie. I miss him. But anyway. Yeah, I would put, after that, I'd put probably... This is probably gonna be an honorable mention in there somewhere. I'd probably do this. Ow. Now, again, before I end this video, please listen to me. People on YouTube, people on Twitch watching me live right now. Because your assist isn't here, it doesn't mean it's not busted and godlike. There's tons of assists that are here that are godlike, like Frieza Psych. Frieza does not have a good assist. So there's tons of assists that are here that are good. Like Gotenk, GTB is fucking insane. I just still don't, I still think the other assists are better because either they do more instantly or they're attached to a better character and they do kind of the same thing as he does. So that's just something to remember and to understand. Just because you don't see your assist here does not mean it's not good, and don't play it. Play what you like, play what feels good for you. There's all of these beam assists are fucking insane. Like, they're all good. They're so good to have beam assists. Like, those, it's beam assists, bro. And I'm not talking about the C ones. I'm talking about the A ones. These are all strong assists. All of them. It's literally a fucking projectile that covers the entire screen. This guy right here, too. I don't know who else has one. But yeah, it's really important. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to try to keep having ideas to make this type of content for you guys, because a lot of people have been asking me to do stuff like this. And it all started with Twitter because Guzma posted one and he was like, you know what do you think? And I was like, you know what, next stream I'll do a video. So here we are. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you, and YouTube guys. Keep watching the videos. Please support me there. I'm really, really trying to grow the YouTube channel. It means a lot to me. And the next the next Ask FG. Well, I'm gonna change it to Ask DBZ, but the next Ask DBZ player video is going to be going up soon. I'm gonna record it later this week, and I'm just probably gonna be able to just record it raw and put it up. So that's gonna be really, really dope. And I have like less editing to do. Sneak peek for you guys in Twitch. It's going to be with none other than Nitro Bros. We're gonna have that. So that's gonna be fucking sick. Alright guys. Peace.